Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream, I really appreciate it. Hey everyone, good to see you. Thanks so much for dropping by. Hey Dreamy Yuma-chan, Psycho Reaper, Celeste, good to see you. So, in the previous stream, we went through the chapter 4s for Tressa and Ulbrich, and now we're about to do Primrose and Alfyn as we move down our Octopath abbreviation. Or acronym, or whatever you want to call it. So, in the previous stream, near the end, we got this new sword, Werner's sword, and when I got it, it sounded too good to be true. All successful attacks become critical hits, and I was pretty sure that I had read somewhere that it had a lowered accuracy rate, and it doesn't say anything about it here, but I looked it up, and indeed, this sword has a hidden trait that is not listed here. Now, we're not sure if that might be because the translation team neglected to mention it, or they didn't know, or something else. But apparently, all successful attacks become critical hits sounds really good. Problem is, this sword makes it so that all non-critical hits don't hit. So in other words, your critical hit rate basically becomes your accuracy rate as well. So when it says all successful attacks become critical hits, technically that's true, but that means that anything that doesn't hit misses completely all the time. So this is not good. The problem is, if I hit optimize, it will always, well, right now, it will always pick Werner's sword because it has a higher attack. So luckily I bought 2 Dragon Sabers, so every time I do auto-equip, I'm just gonna have to remember to change Werner's sword into a Dragon Saber. Until we get something better that overrides the auto-optimize. Something else that I looked up after the stream yesterday is, so Tressa's story, the final boss of her story, chapter 4, Esmeralda, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that she's in league with one of the other shady organizations, whether it be the cultists or like people in Primrose's story. And apparently, in her concept art for her battle sprite, like you remember her battle sprite, she's like standing all sexy and her legs are showing. In her battle sprite concept art, she actually has the mark of the crow on her thigh, but they took it out when they made her sprite version of that battle art. So maybe it was intended to be, or maybe they took it away because they thought it was a little bit too heavy-handed or too indicative of her relationship with the other villains, and you're supposed to just kind of surmise that on your own. Or maybe they didn't want her to be mistaken for one of the 3 in Primrose's story, even though she's probably part of the same organization. But I thought that was just kind of an interesting detail, and I guess we'll see how all the pieces fall into place as we play through today. Hey Hakaze, welcome to the stream. So we are in Everhold, and this is for Primrose's story. So I put Primrose in the party, and she is a scholar. And, oh, she's missing Lightning Blast, but I can fix that right now. Wait, does she have Patience? Okay, she has Patience and she has Second Wind, so we'll teach her Lightning Blast. I'll save again, in case something happens. So we're missing a merchant right now in the party, because no one has wind, so I feel like that's a problem. Because we have double dancer, because Ophelia is a secondary dancer. I feel like I should change Alfyn to merchant. Actually, how important is wind for this next fight? I mean, if I really wanted, Alfyn could concoct wind. You know what, I'm gonna stick with it, because I still want Alfyn to be a heavy hitter for the next fights. Oh, but I think there's... if there's ads, though, I want to AoE wind. You know what, since we have double dancer, they can always lion dance him. So in that case, I will change him to a merchant. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hey, Q Bunny, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hello. Okay, without further ado, let's get going. The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf unraveled, grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. Oh, I mean, I know that she figured out that he was the one with the crow on his neck, but I guess it wasn't obvious that she pulled off his scarf from the little sprites. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine. But it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. So this is the stage for the final act. Yeah, this is like the town of all the actors and actresses, isn't it? Everyone here seems like a dramaturge of some sort. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon.
Hey.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. I can handle him. If you say so. But that man's not just wicked, he's cunning too. There's no telling what tricks he'll try to pull. Better be ready for anything. Thanks for the advice. I'll watch out. Huh. What? It just occurred to me. I never thought that having companions would actually give me courage. Courage is all well and good, but so is vigilance. Don't let your guard down. I don't intend to. I look forward to seeing what you can do as well. Huh. I'll be sure to give you a show. We're heading to the amphitheater. I don't think they let me in here last time I came to this town just to check it out. What? You can see me from up there? You're expecting me? Ah, but our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly fortune smiles upon me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way. So he stabbed me, but I guess he knew that I would survive if he was expecting me then. What about all these other people? There's like,
Of course.
There's like chattering in the background. How am I supposed to hear you? I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also pen the production we're putting on today. It's the tale of a young noblewoman's life. Not a particularly original topic, to be sure, but nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? To have made it this far alive, it would seem you too have fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I've only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh?
Oh now, is that so?
Come now!
But enough prologue, let the show begin. Are all these other people in the room not listening to our conversation? Oh, hark onto the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew. That must be Primrose then. I think that looks like her father. It's been a while since we've seen him in like flashbacks. Oh, it is.
Oh!
Our daughter, our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. Okay, so he is like a powerful fighter. And maybe that's why they needed 3 people to take him down? This is good. She will need to be strong indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. Oh yeah, also if you missed it, in the previous stream at the very beginning I talk about how I figured out the geography of Noble Court and the Obsidian Manse and how it figured out, because last time we did Primrose's story I was very confused on how that all was laid out. I figured it out. But you have to check the VOD for that. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor. What? We just had a baby. Let's start talking about the armor she's gonna wear when she's grown up.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield after all. So you already intended to raise her as like a soldier. Okay, I see.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Like again, parents want the best for their children, right? And usually that means having them follow in similar footsteps, so you usually have aspirations for them, but you also need to keep in mind that their life is their own, and sometimes they might not want to follow the same path. So, I mean, don't push your hopes and aspirations on them too hard in the way that you want, especially when they're newly born. Even in her smile, she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she'll be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery.
What?
So this character's story in the play. It's mine, in nearly every detail. Just as I thought. Simeon's a frickin' creep. What is the Simeon thinking? Whatever it is, it's awful. Taking someone's memories and putting them up on the stage for all to see? It is, but he's a fool if he thinks I'm gonna play by his script. He won't get his way. Good, and I'm going to be right by your side to make sure of it. Thank you, Ophelia. Upon my faith, it is good to have friends to lend me strength. Oh, excuse me, everyone in the audience, as I shuffle around you. Who are you? Theater Etiquette Part 2. Please refrain from excessive consumption of food and beverages in the theater. Patrons who fail to maintain appropriate standards of tidiness while eating will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Ooh, hidden item. Can I steal from you? Thank you for the wind stones. A bunch of wind stones, huh? Does this mean there's... Is this hinting that I need wind for the boss fight? I don't think I could have come in the theater before. I'm pretty sure I would have mugged him before then. They had it blocked off. Hello. Theater Etiquette Part 3. Please refrain from engaging other patrons in combat that adversely affects the enjoyment of others. Patrons whose fisticuffs obstruct the view of those around them will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Interesting. So, you're allowed to get into a fist fight with someone else in the theater. Just make sure you don't block someone else's view. Understood. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, thunderstones. But none of these people will let me fight them. I mean, I guess I could fight you and the other usher, even though you're both like 50 and 60 years old. Wait, there must be another usher out here, right? What's theater etiquette number 1? Theater etiquette part 1. Please remain quiet during the performance. Patrons who do not maintain appropriate standards of behavior will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Okay, so etiquette number 1 and 2 makes sense. Number 3 is just kind of like a tongue-in-cheek RPG joke, isn't it? Oh right, before I forget, I'm gonna forget. I think there's something to steal from this boss. So I'm gonna... Insult to injury is really good. Patience is good. I guess I gotta replace second serving. I mean, second serving's not... It's useful, but it's not like... You shouldn't rely on it. So I need... Snatch. Receive double the loot when using steal or collect. Hopefully that means I can get some extra nice items out of this. Oh, so this is the dungeon. I'm already straight into it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Again, a lot of these chapter 4s seem to dive straight into the dungeon without too much extra like fluff and stuff leading up to it, which is good. I like it. It's just surprising. Okay, I'm in the... Dang it, there's more than one room. I can't tell. I don't want to go the wrong way first. Oh, I can't go down here. Okay, never mind. That solves that problem. There's a green marker on my left, so I feel like if I go into this room... Oh, I can't even go that way, okay. I like how this is the dungeon. Like, there's no indication that this theater is a dungeon, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, it's a dungeon.
May I have
All the mansion dungeons have these same type of enemies. Lanterns and the weird amalgamation things. So I bet a lot of them are weak to dark and daggers, since that's what Primrose originally uses. Hey, B. Chris! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing well. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
All right. A tempest comes.
I am ready.
Just try a bunch of different
I'll do my best.
things on you.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Primrose also has a lot lower HP than everyone because she's a lower level. And Ophelia has a slightly better accessory to help her make up for it, but Primrose doesn't, so hopefully she's fine. She also doesn't have saving grace.
Here we go. Here goes nothing. My turn.
Where's the nearest tavern?
You're doing good, just a little sleepy? That's good. I mean, sleepy's not good, but it's bad. There are worse things to be. Okay, I see the save point up ahead, on top of me. So luckily I went the right way, or the wrong way. We just got a new sword, so I hope that's good. What's up with all these empty rooms? Ah, purple chests. Ethereal Dancer Gar. Ooh. I'm assuming that's good armor. I can't go down those stairs. Okay, I see the exit to the next room up top.
Come on, I've got better things to do. My turn.
I am ready.
Are you all weak to darkness?
All right. A tempest comes.
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. I will not be defeated.
Bring it on. Cool off.
I feel like those lantern things must just have physical weaknesses, right?
Out of my way.
Let's try arrows.
I am ready.
Hey, Affectionate! Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks so much for following me. Thanks for being a froggy friend. Hello. Oh, can you guys stop hitting Primrose?
I will not be defeated.
Hey, what are these guys weak against? Are they weak to bonk? Oh my god, they are.
I am ready.
You found me through Twitter? Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Knighthood, bring your shade. My turn now. I am ready.
Why doesn't Primrose have any BP? Did I waste it already?
I'll do my part. Here I go.
You guys are getting blasted.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ooh.
I hope I grow more able.
Good, she leveled up so I don't have to heal her. Nice. I had to backtrack just to get that chest. Better be good. Chest. Ooh, money. I like money.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
All right.
Look, everyone's weak to axes. That's nice too.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
It's kind of nice enemies in this game. They only have weaknesses. They don't have like strengths.
I am ready.
They did like you can't like hit them with something and then have it reflected or absorbed like Persona style.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Here we go. This calls for
I'll do May the sacred flame shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
And now we can go up these stairs. No chest, okay. Empty room, got it. The amphitheater arena.
May I have this dance? I'll do my best.
You like darkness?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here goes nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
I appreciate it, really.
What are these guys weak against?
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Oh, I should have BP'd that one. Oh well.
Here goes nothing. This calls for
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I keep forgetting that Primrose is now my scholar too.
Here I go!
Oh, nice job, Ophelia.
I am not made for such battles.
Need to heal after that one. I think back here. Is there a secret? No? Yeah, I saw the save point to the right, so I'm gonna go to the left. That's a big room. Kitchen. Thank you for the plum. We'll enjoy the singular plum. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to go to the right, according to the map, so I'm gonna go this way first. Okay. It would suck if I went through the wrong one and then got into a fight with the boss. I feel like I'm gonna be babying Primrose for the entire boss fight. She's gonna be taking a ton of damage.
I'm ready.
Well, I keep forgetting Ophelia has darkness too. Now that I have Primrose in the party, I just, for some reason in my head, I was like, oh, now. Wait, no. I just figured something out. I just figured something out. I'll do it after this.
I appreciate it, really.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. The show is over.
Okay, so what I should do is I should change Alfyn back to a warrior. Instead of having double dancer, I'll just have Ophelia be the merchant. She already has most merchant skills. Do I need hired help? It's useful sometimes. Actually, no, I'll get it anyways, because she needs the last merchant passive anyways, SP saver. She doesn't need it now, but when I unlock the secret jobs, it'll be useful to her, okay. And then we gotta re-equip our equipment. Make sure I don't have Werner's sword on. I wish I could just... I don't want to toss Werner's sword, because there's only one of it in the game, but it's so annoying. Okay, so now I have Merchant Ophelia. That's going to be new. I mean, really, it just means... The only reason why I have Merchant is so I have someone that can use Wind. Merchant honestly doesn't have that much to it, until you get Runeblade. It's a good support class, but it's not essential. It's just the fact that it's the only one that has Wind. Why do Scholars not have Wind? I mean, from a balance standpoint, I understand why, but... Am I already at the boss fight? Wait, am I actually? I should have eaten some plums.
Father?
Father, look! Look at me! Oh no, I forgot to re-equip my support skills. Well, we'll see how I do. If I get my butt kicked, then I'll put the support skills back on. Father, look at me!
Very good.
Why, however, did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? Oh no, because Ophelia doesn't have saving grace now, because I took it off. For Evil Ward. I've been practicing for you, Father.
I see.
Is that so? Wait, how do I fight Simeon if I'm on the opposite side of the theater? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Ulbrich had like 4 dungeon zones to zone through. Why was his so much longer than everyone else's? And you have scraped your knees. Show me. You have been practicing long and hard. This I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I've been too hard on you, my daughter. Burden you with overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father. I am strong. And I will do anything for the glory of House Azelhart. That is what I believe in, my reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this. I must keep moving. Come on, give me a chance to re-equip my skills, please. Oh, thank you. Wait, there's people here. What the heck? Okay. Saving grace back on you. Hey, Jason! Welcome to the stream. Okay, I don't need evasive maneuvers. Actually, I mean, what would I give her? Elemental augmentation? I'll keep evasive maneuvers for a little longer. I feel like there must be one more save point. Theater Etiquette, Part 4. Please be careful not to lose your way within the theater. Patrons who wander onto the stage accidentally or intentionally will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Am I fighting him on the stage and everyone here thinks it's part of the show? And they're actually witnessing murder? Is that what's going on here? Are we doing like a Paper Mario battle where you fight in front of a stage? Theater Etiquette, Part 5. Please remember all the guidelines for theater etiquette. Patrons who fail to adhere to these simple rules will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Wait, theater etiquette number 5 is basically follow theater etiquette numbers 1 through 4. It seems a little redundant, man. Yeah, I'm kind of scared that there's a boss fight right away, so I'm gonna give you this, and if there's no boss fight, then I'll switch back to evasive maneuvers. Okay, never mind. Okay, well. I hate having to keep switching them. It's not like evasive maneuvers is so useful, but because it prevents you from getting into fights. But when you get into a fight, then it's useless, so. Is there really nothing in there? So maybe this dungeon is comparable to Ulbrich's, who knows? Wait, no, that looks like a boss room, is it not? How do I get up there? Is that can't be just for decoration? I don't think that's the boss room up ahead then. There must be another zone.
Want a tango, huh?
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Bring it on!
If I do cross slash, I feel like I'm gonna miss.
This calls for strength!
I feel like Last Stand has a higher hit rate, despite being axe.
I'm ready.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm ready.
Alright! Level slash!
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about!
You know, Merchant Ophelia is kind of cute looking. Am I here already? Is this the boss? Father, no. Well, thanks, Shannon. Wait, she's even wearing my Scholar Primrose outfit. She's not just wearing default Primrose, is she? Or is she wearing... No, she's wearing default Primrose, but the light makes it look black. That has to be it. There's no way, because Primrose is a dancer on the overworld. She doesn't change her job class except in battle. Or is she wearing black because she's at her father's grave? I have so many questions about this artistic direction. Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. However am I to go on without you? This is all very messed up, Simeon. I've only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Father. You took my father from me. Again, I still don't understand.
I'll not forgive this.
In the previous Primrose chapter, she recognized Simeon's voice immediately, even though it's been 10 years. And she was like, I recognize that voice anywhere, and yet he spoke in this cutscene. And yet you said you couldn't figure out it was him, unless he changed his voice. And for that, Simeon, you will pay. Oh, Father. Little lady, why do you cry so? You don't say that to someone at a graveyard. Simeon, I'm thinking your writing isn't very good. No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart. Wait, is that an actor playing the part of Simeon? What if the Simeon we're fighting isn't actually him? What if he's deceiving us with this Ombre person and he comes up and stabs us in the back after?
You are...
Who are you? Wait, no. Wait, she didn't meet him... She definitely met him before her father died, right? I'm coming for you, Simeon. I don't understand the timeline now. My journey's nearly over. Did she meet Simeon at the father's gravestone? So that means she didn't know him until before? Wait, no, but that can't be, because in the flashback, she was still a little girl when she was talking to Simeon the gardener. And then in that scene, surely he would have gotten a girl actor instead of a adult Primrose actress, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it too much. It doesn't really matter. It all ends tonight. Like I said, when you guys watch me stream, you basically just get a stream of my consciousness.
Are you alright?
You alright, Primrose? Yes, sorry. Shucks, Primrose. You're always charging forward with a full head of steam. Not looking left or right, just staring straight forward at the goal in front of you. But sometimes you gotta stop and take a break. Take a look around you. Perhaps you're right. There, I looked around. Now let's get going. Right behind you. I like how she was being, like, facetious and coy about his comment, and then he went along with it. Alfyn's too good of a boy, I think. Except for the fact that he seems to be drinking all the time. in everyone's little banters with him. Oh, I thought this... For some reason I thought that door was an entry. Or that... It's an entryway.
May I have this dance? I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
All right. This calls for first.
I will not be defeated.
I appreciate it. Really.
Flames, burn this away.
Here goes nothing. Level slash.
Might. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Bring it on.
Oh, beautiful, extra. Aw, dang it. That was so
Out of my
wimpy.
way.
I'm embarrassed for you.
I will not be defeated.
All right.
I am ready. The show is over.
So this must be right before the boss fight. I'm gonna go this way, because I saw chests over there. But this dungeon does have 4 zones. Useless, there's nothing there. Okay, a jam, that was pretty good. One of these. And we'll get rid of evasive maneuvers for now. Try elemental augmentation. I think that's the best one for you. Okay, is it fight time? We're gonna fight on the balcony. Simeon. You didn't even leave. You just stayed here the whole time. What if we violate theater policy number 3? Don't get into fights. I guess we're not blocking anyone's view from up here, so technically it's not against the rules. Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know? Stop trying to murder me. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do?
Come now.
No, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a such a face? I thought he was about to say, what's this farce or something like that. Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Oh great, he's a theater kid. I mean, we already knew that, but... Oh, do we fight him on this imaginary stage? Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. Oh, you want darkness? I got darkness spells. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Murder. Watching the lives of others fall apart. Get that schadenfreude. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack, then shatter to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant, when I see a man, a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Who do you think you are, Monokuma? Do you understand now, Primrose? Yes, I totally understand now that you've told me, I guess. Your love for your father and his for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart. That's right. I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. Also, when did you go from gardener to playwright? Were you always a playwright, or like, did you just get enough money from the murder that you became a playwright? You said you owned this theater. Were you pretending to be a gardener? You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings. And then the right. And now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you?
Suddenly, I'm voice acting all my lines on my own.
To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this.
Don't get so close to me. Last time you were this close to me, you stabbed me. Don't touch me.
Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Happiness this, stab.
Father.
Don't close your eyes when your enemy has his hand on your shoulder, Primrose.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
And when did they ever say when her mother died? I'm sure I could look it up, but She probably died when Primrose was still very young, but was it just after the childbirth?
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you.
Oh, gross. We haven't heard your voice since chapter 1.
It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Stop touching me, Simeon.
What has this all been for? But no, Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago.
Ew, so you actually do still love her? You just have this weird, like, tragedy kink or something like that? You're so gross, Simeon.
A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose,
What a whack job.
and let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
So we're fighting on, like, an imaginary
I am ready.
stage in my mind. Wait, no, but this background is still the balcony. Also, this music isn't the regular boss battle music. What's up with these father marionette, dancer marionette? Okay, I think for these ads, I can steal from them. Don't tell me I have to listen to this music for the whole fight. It's sad, but it's not battle music.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Hey, Q Bunny, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at their text. It was like slice with a number 1 instead of an I in capital letters. Yeah, I gotta steal from them. 5%? I equip my steal skill just for that? Okay. I think they give you one upon defeat as well. I was just hoping I could secretly grab some extras. Okay, never mind then. Forget that.
All right. Level slash!
My turn now.
Do I really have to listen to this music for the whole fight? I want the cool Chapter 4 boss music fight. Does it change after I kill the marionettes, maybe? He's not even doing anything, he's just enjoying the fight. Like a weirdo.
This calls for turn.
Lion death? Hey, what's up with bosses with chairs in this game? Hey, you know what would make someone look really evil? Chair. Okay, they're not weak to dagger. I'll take care of the dancer. I feel like she's a buffer.
Flames, burn this away.
Oh good, you're both weak to fire. That's very nice.
My turn now.
Oh, I can't use Lion Dance or whatever on Ophelia anymore.
Here we go.
Is the dancer marionette really the boss and Simeon's just like a supporter? Wait, no, the dancer was buffing him, so I don't know. I bet he does something. The music must change when I kill the marionettes, right? I feel like that has to be a thing. Ah! You shoot a laser at me?
All right. I'll save my strength.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Oh, I broke him too. Nice.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Nate. Welcome to the stream. What is that damage? Your Therian doesn't do that? My Therian's just on another level.
This calls for
I didn't even buff him with Lion Dance that time. That was pretty good.
Here I
Should I use Ophelia to heal now? Nah.
go. May the sacred flame shine forth.
My Therian is Hunter.
I am ready.
There is a crit in this game, but it's more for... Like, I think when enemies are in break, you pretty much critting all the time. Oh, there goes Ophelia. Oh wait, no, she's alive! She's alive! She's alive!
Yes.
When's Ophelia's turn? Okay, she can heal later. I'll take advantage of this and do a last stand.
This calls for turn.
My turn.
None of you are weak to dagger. That sucks. Oh no, I mean Simeon is. Oh no, Simeon's still in break. I should hit him. Bam, bam. I feel like even if... Wait, no. Okay, no. I'm just trying to think if I should do a double heal. I think I'll be fine.
Flames, burn this away.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
There, now we're all good. Ooh, bonus turn. Love bonus turn. Ah, I don't want to break them now. Actually, no, I'm gonna break them. They're ads, right? They should be fine. Idiots, both being weak to fire.
My turn. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay, you're gone. Okay, nice.
I am
He
ready.
strikes a pose. Very cool, Simeon. You are the epitome of cool. What kind of pose? We'll never know.
My turn now.
He just switched the way his legs are crossed or something.
Here we go.
Oh, come on.
I am ready.
Primrose is burning through her SP.
Flames, burn this away.
My turn.
Huh? Dancer, an Alfyn apothecary, and I have a dancer and apothecary in my party? What are you trying to say? Well, I have fire. I forgot Therian has fire.
Don't.
You eat this.
My turn now.
I guess I might as well heal.
Bring
Yeah, I'll
about the
heal.
miracle of healing.
Not taking any risks. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, that's fine. He's gonna
Here
get
we
broken
go.
anyways.
I am ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Flames, burn this away.
You got inspired to pick up Octopath after watching my streams again? Oh, that's good to hear. A lot of people coming by have been saying that. That's good. What's my play here? Oh, well, you're dead. Okay, never mind it. I don't need to play then.
Well then,
Yep, I equipped Saving Grace on most of my characters, but not all of them. Since it's the best skill in the game. Okay. I guess I had... Oh, I forgot. Ophelia doesn't have dagger anymore. Right.
What's the big idea?
Ha! That did, like, nothing. You idiot. Oh, that's not good.
Shucks.
Oh, you're silenced. Shoot. Oh yeah, and you started playing Hades after watching me play Hades. Nice. That's my... Okay. Oh, here it is. I need to stock up on these items.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh,
I'm
bonus
ready.
turn. I gotta break him before his next turn.
I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
Ah, take that, idiot.
Here we go. I'll save my strength.
Oh, darn it, Ophelia. I kind of wish I kept Ophelia as a dancer in this fight, because I don't need wind. It would have been nice if she could lion dance Therian right now.
oh sacred light.
Ooh, bonus turn. Ooh, let's corrode him.
I see.
Oh, this is gonna hit so hard. I'm gonna destroy you.
I am ready.
Watch me now. My turn. Here I go. Oh sacred light.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Nice.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, now it's the big bucks.
I feel a storm coming.
Did I really just listen to this
I am ready.
music for the entire fight?
The moonlight.
Again, it's nice music, but it's not
Bring it
riveting
on.
like... It's not riveting like the other Chapter 4 boss music. Yeah, yeah, Therian's like a Tonberry. He just comes up and he stabs you.
I I'm ready.
Still only 7 shields though, this guy seems a little too easy.
My turn now.
My turn.
Here. I hope you enjoy a leg trap hold while you sit in your chair. That's true, I did say that about Matthias, and then he kicked my ass, so... Oh no, I should have done the warrior multi-hit skill. Oh well.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, he stands up, and then that's how he unleashes his true power.
Out of my way.
Oh, I could break him this turn. You know what, I'll do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna break him next turn. Breaking him this turn would be a waste. Here, enjoy some corrosive.
I am ready.
I'm gonna buff the heck out of everyone. Actually, no, Actually, no, Alfyn can stab him. You buff... Arian.
The lion's den.
This is gonna hurt real bad, Simeon.
Bring it on!
Aw, oh, dang it! Oh, bonus turn,
I'll not
thank
be
you.
defeated. Have this.
My turn.
I guess I might as well just double corrode him.
I see your defenses.
He'll be corroded for longer. Okay, now
I'm
I
ready.
whack him.
The moonlight rolls.
Here we go.
You buff yourself up.
I'll save my strength.
My turn.
I guess you can just blast him.
Oh, sacred light.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go, big
I'll do my
bucks.
best. Here I go. Oh, sacred light.
I am ready. The moonlight rolls.
Oh. I buffed
The
myself
show is over.
so strong. I buffed myself up so strong so that Therian and Alfyn could both do 9,999 damage on their next turn, and I killed him before they even got a chance to do it. What a waste.
No! No, something's not right.
Yeah, something's not right. The battle music wasn't right.
This isn't enough. Not yet!
Is he gonna stand up from his chair?
We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you.
I'm so mad. I was so powerfully buffed up. I was going to destroy him. It's just not satisfying.
Show me more, Primrose!
Okay, there's definitely a second part to this.
Show me the darkest shadow in your heart! You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge?
I wouldn't say it's petty revenge.
Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done.
Just stab him already, Primrose.
When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
Just stab him right now.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Oh, shut up already, Simeon. Just die.
Stop it! Just stop.
Either die or give me a real boss fight, because that was a real cakewalk. There's no way, right? There's no way that was a real boss fight.
You have no place in my heart any longer.
No, not another flashback. Just kill him already. I like how they've been developing her story, but we're just like so many flashbacks in the middle of very important events.
Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Alright, we're not actually on the stage.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer.
Like, I get how his words are twisting her heart, but I don't know. I feel like he's not... The psychological damage he's doing is not really as bad as the game's making it out to be. I mean, I know it's a very extraneous circumstance, but...
That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelhart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
So now is it the real boss fight? Okay, now. Oh, hi!
The main event. I will not be
Okay, now...
defeated.
Okay, now this is what I'm wondering, though. Like, the annoying thing about this is, if he turns out to be actually really powerful, I have to do that other fight all over again, which is kinda long. At least with Matthias, the fight that goes before his was pretty short. But this one, that was a long, like, mini-boss, so there's no way he can... I feel like he can't be that hard to make up for that, but I don't know how the game balances itself, because Matthias was way harder as well. Yeah, he stood up. He stood up. Okay, at least we got the real music now.
I'm ready.
Okay, you have to be weak to darkness.
What's this?
Yes, you're weak to dagger. Love it.
All right.
And it's your only weakness that is vulnerable. That's perfect.
I got just what you need.
Well then. A Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Oh no, I should have leg trapped him. Oh well. I'll do that this turn.
I'll do my best.
I am ready.
Slow down.
Here we go.
Him standing up somehow gave him enough power to move twice per turn, too. It's my play.
I'll save my strength.
Give me a bonus turn with Therian right now, please. I would love it.
I am
Okay,
ready.
fine, I'll take Primrose. That's just as good, because I can lion dance you.
The lion dance.
You are so dead, man.
My turn.
Okay, can Ophelia? No, Ophelia doesn't have daggers, so I'll break you now. I might not be able to armor corrode him. That's fine.
Well then.
I was trying to think of how I can maximize my damage. I need to corrode him before next turn, but I will only do that if I have patience. Activate on Therian.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
He seems to have pretty high defense. Oh no, he buffed his defense, that's why. Oh no, he buffed his attack. Ooh, bonus turn. Okay, augment your attack.
The peacock struck.
My turn.
And then debuff you.
I see.
You're in for it now, man. This is for not letting me burst you in the last fight.
Alright. Alrighty. I feel a storm coming.
Yes.
I am ready. Watch me now. Thunder! Ring out!
Oh, I was hoping that would do more. Okay, Therian, you're up.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll not be defeated.
Julia, your turn.
Oh, sacred light.
I am
Ooh,
ready.
bonus.
What's the big idea?
Dang it.
No good.
Are you still weak to dagger? No.
Shucks.
Doesn't Alfyn have a concoct thing that lets me... I mean, I gotta look up my concoct list. I know he has a concoct that gives everyone vaccine for one turn, but I don't think he has one that... Oh no, he does have one that restores... Cures... Poison, sleeping, confusion... Oh, there's none for silence. Yeah, there's one preventing status ailments. Oh no, wait. Cures, poison, no sleeping, confusion. Poison, sleeping, oh, that's the only thing you could cure? Lame. Why can't you cure silence? Alfyn, come on, no one taught you how to make herbs for silence? Oh, I don't have very many herbs of these left. I only have 2 left. That's actually really bad. Is there an herb that cures everything? I might have to just deal with Alfyn getting it then. And then he will just have to slowly... Actually... Oh, it's 5 turns? I can't deal with 5 turns of silence. I think I have to give it to Ophelia, because she's the healer. Although I would like to give it to Therian so he can light trap him. Dang, this sucks. I should have brought more
I'll do my best.
Herbs of Clarity. Seriously, there's nothing else I could do about that? That really sucks. What are you weak against? This is actually pretty bad, because if he silences Ophelia one more time, or two more times, I'm basically screwed. Unless I could use Alfyn's... Oh no, I can't even use Doter's Charity on that because he's silenced. Whatever, we'll deal with it later. He's not doing that much damage, so maybe that's just...
Shucks!
Because I can't even access these menus, so I can't use Doter's Charity. I mean, I guess I could heal. I guess, actually, no, I'm okay, because if everyone's silenced, Alfyn could just be the healer. I should have used the herb on him and then had him slowly rehabilitate everyone. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna deal with 4 turns of me not really being able to do anything. That kind of sucks. That's a long time.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Shucks!
This really sucks. I don't want to have to do that other fight again, so I'm just gonna power through. Oh, come on, don't silence her, please. No! You asshole! There's nothing she can do with it.
I'm ready.
Like, he's not doing much damage, but I can't do anything to him either. That's what makes this so annoying. It's like 2 metapods fighting each other. He just keeps hitting me with silence. What an asshole!
Shucks!
Well then.
Oh, you're healed now. Okay. Okay, what's my play?
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Okay, you won't do any damage to us now. Let me guess, he silenced Ophelia. Oh, you didn't!
So good.
That's nice. There's nothing Primrose can do.
Shucks!
I need to heal Primrose. I'm so mad the Concoct doesn't have anything to clear silence. Let's do... Soothing Seed. Actually no, Ophelia's... Actually no, I don't need to use this because Ophelia's fine. Okay, I'll just bonk you, I guess. This is so sad. Everyone got patience. It's not worth doing DP. All 4 of my characters activated patience. If only patience counted as a turn, so you could actually like lose your status effect. This is a ridiculous fight, but in like a stupid kind of way. I should have brought more Herbs of Clarity. I didn't think he'd do this. Oh, Therian, you can't do your debuff yet. Dang it.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I guess this you'll just have to do.
Oh, sacred light.
Maybe once he switches his Maybe when he comes out of break, he'll move out of silence.
Let's get down to work.
Like, silence stance or whatever the heck this is. This is so sad. We're doing such little damage.
I am ready. Watch me now.
My turn. I'm ready for you.
You asshole, take this.
This.
I am ready.
Oh my god, he's still doing it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess this is how the whole fight's gonna go. Or maybe the play is just get Alfyn to spam vaccine on everyone every single turn. I don't have enough items for that though. Are you weak to staff? Please be weak to staff. Dang it. Bow? Yes. Okay, that's a win.
No good.
Eat my bow, asshole. Again, he's not even doing that much damage to me. So it's not like he's actually threatening, it's just annoying. He knows that I can kick his ass, so he's just making the battle as long as possible. Oh no, that's not good. Actually, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, he gets 3 turns. I gotta break him, like, ASAP.
Shucks.
Like, okay, let me check my items again. Like, I mean, I guess I could just throw soul stones at him. I mean, I don't think that really helps though. I'm gonna save my herb just in case, like for desperate situation. Yeah, there's really nothing I could do. I guess you just get you get tiny little chops with my axe. This is gonna be a long ass fight. I am so sorry. This is gonna be longer than my Matthias fight, and that's after losing like multiple times. They come out of silence next turn though. It's too bad Alfyn's vaccine only lasts 1 turn if you do an AoE version of it. Oh, actually no. I might have a plan. I might have a plan. Primrose is still silenced, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't think I should waste her BP on that, though. I'm not gonna waste your BP on that. Yeah, vaccine takes away the debuff, but the problem is Alfyn can't use vaccine when he's silenced. Okay, so this is my play. I'm going to use Rehabilitate on Alfyn. He's going to be immune to silence for 2 turns, so if he gets silenced coming out of this, he could just slowly vaccine everyone back, and then maybe we can come back and actually start fighting stuff. That's my play here. It's still gonna be a long ass fight.
Bring it on.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna vaccine multiple people coming out of this.
I got just what you need.
He's gonna try to silence me. Alfyn and Therian are gonna be immune to it. Yes. It is stackable, but it only adds 2 turns per thing, so it doesn't actually help that much. Okay, but now I can actually do shit. Okay, you get a leg hold trap. You know what? In fact, you get a boosted leg hold trap, you asshole.
Slow down.
Oh, no, wait! No, vaccine... Oh, I forgot, because, okay, when you get status ailments, there's a little number next to it, right? The number... For some status effects, the number is the number of turns. For some of them, it's the number of uses. So, I just had 2 stacks of vaccine, and he just cleared off one of them. Oh, okay, because I thought it was a turn-based one, but I don't think it is. So, I could just start stacking it on people. It just means Alfyn's gonna be a vaccine bot for the whole fight, but honestly, that's better than the alternative. Gosh, this fight is gonna be so annoying. Okay, I guess I'll just start stacking it on everyone. Oh no, so you know, render them immune to further ailments for 2 turns. Okay, so it only stacks turns. Dang it, if only it stacks uses. Okay, well this is still better than... Okay, I need to expend some...
I got just what you need.
I am ready.
What do I even do here? I don't even know what his other weakness is yet. Well, I'll just hit him with stuff.
Flames, burn this away.
You can't do anything. You don't have any weapons for that. Oh, you're weak to staff, what a loser.
I am ready.
I guess you get a good bonking. Dang it, Alfyn and Therion's vaccine ran out, so... I guess that means I just have to vaccine himself again.
Just what you need.
Sorry, Ophelia.
My turn.
If I...
Let's do this.
You know what? Screw it.
Try this.
You don't get any silence on us. Oh, but then Alfyn's vaccine is gonna run out this turn, and then next. Oh, so it only lasts 2 turns. I want Alfyn to do a big attack.
I see.
All right. All right.
You're gonna do this.
I
need to just get damage in whenever I can. Oh, that was good. Alfyn didn't even need to give himself strength up. Armor corrosion alone is enough for him to get max on that. Nice. Okay, you can actually do damage now.
The moonlight.
Not much, but still fine. Like, you're useless. Okay, bonus turn, please. Yes. Oh, not you. Anyone but you. Okay, hit me with the silence. Hit me with the silence. Hit me with the silence. Yep, there it is. Now we're all silenced. Great. Now we can't do anything for 5 turns. Oh, there goes Primrose. Ooh, if I revive her, she won't be silenced. The cure for silence is death.
Try this.
Not that she can do anything, but... What else are you weak against? Yeah, the cure for silence is death. Am I wrong? There's really nothing you could do, Ophelia. This really sucks. This really sucks.
Shucks.
At least most people can cover his weaknesses, but... Well, you can actually... I forgot, you can actually do stuff. I mean, even if I brought a whole bunch of herbs, it would make the fight easier, but it still only heals 1 person at a time, so it's still gonna be this fight is still gonna be a pain. Uh-oh. Oh great, no, he covered the turn counter. Actually, no, that's fine, because I can still see his turn, so it's totally fine. Ow! Great, Primrose is silenced again. What, you could heal yourself at least. This really sucks. I'm so mad.
Shucks!
You can't do anything. So I guess you can be our item thrower. I have a lot of grapes. You also can't do anything. Can you stop? He must be low on HP if he's doing more damage. He must be low on HP by now. Oh, that's not good. Oh dang, I don't know whose turn is next. If it's Alfyn, I can break him. If it's Ophelia, we're screwed. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Large Olive of Life. This should give Therian 9,999. There we go. Dang it, it's Ophelia, not Alfyn. Useless. Well, Primrose can't be overhealed anyway, so I'm just gonna give you this. This sucks. Therian's probably gonna get silenced right now. Yeah, oh no. Everyone, I just had Therian and Alfyn unsilenced. They would have been fine.
Shucks!
Here we go again. I'm gonna be silenced for the entire time that he's in break. This sucks. And then he's gonna silence me again when he comes out of break. This is actually awful.
Shucks!
I'm just gonna slowly whittle him down, I guess. Here. Okay, here's my strongest weak attacks possible. Poke. I mean, I'm still doing... It's not like I'm doing negligible damage, it's just very low damage compared to what I'm used to.
Shucks!
I guess this is gonna be my form of attack from now on. Oh my goodness!
Try again!
That was so painful. Like, it was easy, but it was just painful. That's just painful. Frick you, Simeon. Frick you, Simeon.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
I like how the two actors on the stage have just been standing there this entire time during both of our fights. So they haven't actually moved on from whatever scene they're doing.
And now, for our climax.
Now a third boss battle!
Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast.
See, now suddenly you're okay with being stabbed? I don't get it.
Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace?
Primrose, Just stab him already. He doesn't deserve getting final words out. We know this guy loves to talk. The only thing he likes to do is talk, so just stop him from talking. It'll be the greatest damage you can do to him.
Shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer? For it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Just grab his tongue and pull it out and then cut it and be like, ha, now you're silenced and there's no turn limit on that debuff. And then kick him. Okay, that's kind of morbid. That boss fight made me so mad though.
Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
Oh, you're not gonna voice act the rest of that now. Okay, fine. I'll take over, Shannon, don't worry. Yes, Umber, my answer is yes. I am so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Wait, so he wrote like a fanfic of himself getting together with her after her father died? Let us never be apart again. Wait, but Umber is the name of the... Well, I guess he changed the names of the characters in the play, so I guess Shannon is Primrose. I thought Shannon was the name of the actress. So Umber is Simeon. Got it. Never again. I like how everyone's watching this play and we're committing murder on the balcony above them. Oh, okay. A little anticlimactic, I guess. It was like, it's like weird. It's climactic, but it's anticlimactic at the same time. Like, how do they do that?
At long last, I can face you again.
Like, I can see how that would play out if this was like an animation or like a live action where like you see her like raise the dagger and then she goes like shing, but then you don't see her stab him, and then it cuts to like the actors and then the actors are saying their lines and there's dramatic music playing and then there's clapping and suddenly like a slow pan over Primrose as she like kneels over his body with the dagger in his breast. But with the pixels, it's like anticlimactic because of what happened, but it's climactic because I can see in my head what happened. So it's like anticlimactic and climactic at the same time. I'm so torn about this whole ending.
I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Who's that? I have so much to say. I guess we'll talk while we listen to Primrose's theme. Okay, let me... Okay, first of all the other endings so far have left little strings left over that we know is gonna tie back to the true final boss, right? With the Dark God. Like, everyone's been kind of like alluding to that. And I know that Simeon is like part of these obsidians or whatever, and that's gonna have a big play into the story of the final boss, right? I think that's pretty obvious. But like, we didn't find out anything about why he killed Jeffrey. I'm sure it will come up, because I know there's like stuff in the final dungeon, but like, we didn't find out anything about that. We didn't find out anything about his connections to the Dark God or the other characters' endings. You just went into the theater and he like dancy prancy says all this stupid stuff the whole time, and then you go and you kill him. And he was trying to kind of give Primrose some kind of like existential crisis by making her like think that maybe her father wouldn't want the revenge, but then she like does it anyways. And like I feel like they were trying to go for some kind of development on her part, but it doesn't really feel like she developed in the end, because in the end she still did the same thing, right? She killed him, she didn't regret doing that, and then she apologized to her father and then said she'd move on, right? Like it was like, I thought it would be like she realized revenge wasn't the right way, and then she decides that maybe she's gonna spare him, and then he comes for her with his dagger, and then she ends up stabbing him anyways, and then he dies anyways. Like that would still be character development for me. Or like realizing that maybe the revenge wasn't the right way all along, and that she thinks about like where she's gonna take her life from now, which is kind of implied, but she doesn't really say it. But then she still stabs him, and then he just kind of like, the whole time he's like, oh, look, what a great performance I put on. Look at this, Primrose. And then suddenly he's like, wait, no, Primrose, don't stab me. I don't want this to end this way. I don't want you to stab me. And then he's like, oh, yes, this is what I want. Yes, you're being all revengey. I like that in a girl. That's why I fell in love with you. Now come and try to kill me. And then he's like, oh, good. Now finally stab me. Like, it's just, I know Simeon's a freak, right? I mean, I don't think we can get into his mindset and understand what he's like, because he's a freaking freak. And he has this weird, like, tragedy kink or something like that, but his actions were just so like all over the place. Like he kept changing his mind like within the same thing, and then like she kills him, and then she has like 2-3 lines of dialogue, and then it just kind of ends. Like I don't feel really satisfied at all from this. Like I'll say, it's like climactic, but it's also like anticlimactic at the same time. Like I'm just like, I like the idea of her story, right? The idea, because she had really dark themes in her story, and it was going through, and you're like doing revenge, and then like all this other kind of stuff. But then, like, I don't know. I feel like it was a journey to nowhere at the end, which, despite the fact that she actually accomplishes a lot, like, I don't know. It's just I have so many weird feelings about this, coupled with the fact that there were 2 boss fights, and the first one was easy, but it was long enough that it was still like a boss fight. And then the second one was still easy, but it was annoying. So it was like, if it was like a riveting boss fight, and then we see all these scenes, and it didn't make sense to me, or like narratively it feels like it's a little bit muddled, I'd be okay with that, because I'd still be coming off of a high from the boss fight. But because I was coming off from a low with the boss fight, and then going into the cutscene, which is also a low, and then now I'm just like, I'm just low now. Like let me get this very clear. I understand what they were trying to go for. I think they're going for the whole revenge story, but then realizing the revenge isn't everything. I don't like the way they tried to conclude it. It doesn't really feel like a nice, tidy conclusion that has definitive character development, in my opinion. That doesn't diminish Primrose to me as a character, but I feel like she could have deserved a little bit more from that. Because I feel like Ophelia had a good ending. Like, she wrapped up most of her loose ends, she had some development, she rekindled her relationship with her sister. Like, Cyrus, he like rediscovered his love for academia and like why he's doing what he's doing. It reaffirms his affirmations. Like, Tressa was kind of like, it just concluded her entire story and brought it to an end. And then Ulbrich gets his final, like, you know, like, he slayed his final foe and then found out why he did what he did. It didn't make sense to him, but he still found out why that Werner did what he did, and then went back to town and like started training Philip and stuff. But like Primrose, it feels like it's like very like it's not bad that it's kind of open, but it's also kind of like, at least give me a little bit of a tease or something, right? Like a little bit of a, now I shall do this, or something like that. And what's with that random NPC dude that walked by and pointed at her and she waved at him or something like that? I don't know, I'm just very confused because I don't know, I feel like I know what they were going for, but I don't understand the mode of transportation they are trying to use to get there. And it just very confuses me because I like being pleasantly surprised by twists or changes in the story that I don't expect, but it feels like, again, like a little bit of an anti-climax. I don't know. I just feel very strange. I feel very empty after that. I I feel so empty after that. Actually, I'll save first, because I don't want to experience that again. I spent so much time on that boss fight, too. Okay, Primrose. You're out. Ooh, travel banter, fine. Ulbrich, are you alright? You're moving very gingerly. My back is terribly sore. The last few days have been hard ones. Want me to take a look? If you wouldn't mind, Alfyn. What's the prognosis, Alfyn? It'll clear up, nothing to worry about. I'll mix up a salve that'll help, but you have to avoid overdoing things. Very well. You certainly know your stuff, Alfyn. Perhaps you can help me too. You see, my shoulder's been very stiff in recent days, from all the stabbing. Leave it to me, Primrose. Stiff joints are one of my specialties. Just bend your arm like so. Right. And I'll knead this knot of muscle here. Oh, that does feel good. Ah, much better. Told you I could fix anything. You just gotta ask is all. Apothecaries are most useful. I like having an apothecary around. Yeah, like it does feed into the concept of freedom, but it's like, I don't know, I don't think they did a good job of it. I think if they had this ending exactly the same, except you included all other 7 travelers, like she's at her father's grave, right? She says, I've done my revenge, father. Now I can get on with my life. And then all 7 of the other travelers come down the stairs, like her friends, and they're like, hey, Primrose, hurry up, we're leaving without you. And she goes, I'm coming. And then it's like, but now I've made friends or something like that. Like that would be a little bit more, like if they could have everything else the same, but then put that little scene at the end and I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm okay with this. But because they insist on excluding the other travelers from the actual stories, like again, it feels very lonely because she's just like by herself at the end. Or even like, if she's like at her gravestone and then she's like, father, I've done my revenge, now I can move on. And then let's say Master Forsyth comes down the stairs and then he's like, Primrose, your father would be happy to see who you've grown up to be. And she goes, thanks, and then leaves. Like, even that would be like a little bit more. Again, I understand what they're going for, but I don't think it was the best choice. I'm just so confused. I'm just very confused. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so Tressa, you are now our scholar again. You can go back to being our dancer. Okay. Let's do Alfyn's quest. I hope Alfyn's is better. Alfyn's quests have been really good so far, actually. Do I need healing? Nah, I don't need SP recovery. Where's the tavern in this town? Here it is. I mean, in a way, I guess, yeah, it suits her character because she's kind of more, like, solitary and stuff, but I don't know. Like, you could sit down and write, like, essays about interpretations of the ending and different ways you can see it, but my opinion still doesn't change. I think it could have been better. That's my final statement. It could have been better. Like, it wasn't awful, but it could have been better. It could have been a bit more satisfying. Okay, Alfyn, cheer me up. It's a good thing I decided to only do 2 chapter 4s per stream instead of trying to squeeze in 3 last time, too. Because there's no way I would have been able to do 3 today if Primrose's was that long. In Saint's Bridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel, and he was an asshole. As soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Also, I need to say this too. When we did Matthias's fight with Ophelia, like, the battle with him, he paused like 3 times to do dialogue with her. And no other bosses have done that. Like, I could see maybe Esmeralda wouldn't do it because she didn't actually have a relationship with Tressa. And Lucia turned into a monster, so maybe she couldn't talk very well, I'm just gonna say. And then, but I'm surprised Werner and Simeon didn't like stop in the middle of the fight to give a speech, because Simeon spoke so much. If I were to look at any of the final bosses and I had to pick one that would have speech during his fight, I would say, well, it has to be him, because he's like the dramatic drama geek. But it was Matthias, so I don't know. I'm just, yeah. Hey Arbon, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the stretch. Okay, I'll stop bragging on poor Primrose. Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orwell.
You know,
Come on, I've come all this way and I feel like I've found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign for me, huh? Better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there, why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, woe is me. Me poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens! For once the gods smile upon us.
let's go.
Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray follow me. Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awful glum yourself. Nah, I'm just thinking about what happens if I cure your wife and kid and they end up to be murderers. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now we should hurry. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. I can't be like Primrose over there. At any rate, I have a job to do. I'm curious where Alfyn's quest is going to take us, because everyone else had like a cohesive storyline. Tressa a little bit less so, but at least she had an end goal, right? Going to the merchant's fair for her. But Alfyn's just like, his quest is just wandering, and I know he wants to like find out what it means to be an apothecary and like maybe run into his mentor again, but like he has the loosest story of everyone, so I don't really know what to expect here. So I hope it's good.
I'm coming in.
Oh, hi, Ogun.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. Here, as you lie on your deathbed, answer this 100-question questionnaire so I can decide whether I want to treat you or not. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we could do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of...
Forgive me.
Are you sick too?
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man. Oh, you like messed up the treatment?
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh? Maybe I'll make you my new mentor. You again? Figured you'd given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Shucks. Take away my medicine and dogged grit, and there'd be nothing left, save for a love for a good drink. Huh, if you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. Let's say we team up. 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. I mean, you could just work on separate patients separately, right? You don't have to work on the same patient at once. How did I know you'd say that? As you like then, I'll do the same.
Well now.
Phew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. Alfyn's always drinking. It's kind of concerning. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Here, answer this 100-question questionnaire. I need to see if you deserve it, lest I make you puke it back up. Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it, it'll only take a moment. Here, I'm confiscating your medicine. Because you didn't take my questionnaire. Say, Alfyn. What is it, Tress? I'm feeling a bit tired, truth be told. My back is killing me. Alfyn looks like he's feeling down. I guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you always brew the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogun's, right? Tressa. Tressa be like, I'll cheer him up. Here, let me diminish the worth of your potions by saying someone else does better. You got that? Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? I'd pit my cures against his any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around here, just you watch. Too easy. Oh, Tressa. You tomfoolery girl, joker, trickster, reverse psychologist. A flagon of your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend. Seems like everyone notices that there's something wrong with you. Shucks, is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face. Did the medicine he make, like, have some errors with it because he's, like, his mind is wandering and Ogun's gonna bring it up?
Sorry about that.
No, it's nothing, just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. Her name? Apothecary. If you're trying to win me over, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? You already know, Alfyn's a good boy. He's so innocent and naive. He's not good at lying or any of these things. So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before. Almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? Tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking. What am I really doing this for? These days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. Just look at my beard. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me, or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. This is the second time I've seen you do that, though. You're gonna get sick, and I'm gonna have to cure you. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me. Hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey yo!
This place looks... Oh, look at this. We haven't seen very many villages at night like this. This looks really dangerous though. It's very dark on the left-hand side. And this is bridge with no hand guards. Alfyn! Alfyn!
Oh?
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Well...
We fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought. Why, Sir Ogun's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be. Why is everyone in this village... They only just met me and Ogun. They already have all these, like, assumptions about how we are compared to each other and stuff.
The hell's...
Why, if you're so goddamn fond of that old grump. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. That's no way to ask for my help. Why is everyone being sarcastic with me today? I'm down in the dumps. This is not how you treat me. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. I assume this must be some... Like, Alfyn went to sleep or went to the inn, but this feels like this is like a week later or something like that. It doesn't feel like it's the next day or the next night. Later he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right. Oh, thanks for summoning Kirby. Hey, Kirby.
The fact is...
But with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Thanks for the sleepless routine, too. Oh, good time for a stretch. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough! Oh, that's not good. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I'll just operate on them while I'm coughing blood over them. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Also, come to think of it, Primrose didn't use her seduce path action during her quest there. Everyone else has used their path action during their last chapter at least once. Wait, did Tressa barter anything during her chapter? I don't think she did. Yeah, because Olbrig dueled someone. Ophelia guided Liana at the end. And Cyrus had to inquire at the end of his. Or, whatever his is called, not inquire. Speculate, not speculate. Investigate, or whatever. Is that Ogun?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, Traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job. And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey,
Not so fast, old
right?
man. You again.
What's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? I know we haven't discovered microbiology, but you should know that's not very good. Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs? Got a bad case of the runs?
No.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't I take just a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Well, touche. Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... Cough, cough, cough.
Ye gads.
Good grief. I'm getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
Ah, you got it all over my shoes. So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here.
Nah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Here, let me use my handy-dandy secret apothecary technique that you don't know. It's called amputate. I use my axe on my enemies with that one. You like it? Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. What in the blazes is this horrible purple rash? Here, I should touch it with my bare hand. It's a miracle you're even standing. How can you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're gonna die.
Hi.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing, that's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alfyn, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Alfyn, I've drawn you a bath. Aw, thanks, that might be kind of you. You let me know if there's anything else I can do? I appreciate it, really I do. But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Oh, don't worry about me, I can take care of myself, you know? You've got a good heart, Ophelia, like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought of becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. Really? And you're asking me? Why, that would be wonderful, of course I'd. First I'll change my secondary job class into apothecary. What am I saying? I couldn't abandon my priestly duties. I swore an oath, you see, and... Huh, I'm only joking. You already have your trade, but I'm pleased to know you have even a passing interest in mine. Maybe if you learn my trade, you'll become you can clear status ailments, and if I learn yours, I'll be an AoE healer. Because apparently we can't do both at once. Don't even mention food to me, I have no appetite. Information gleaned, Ogun's mutterings. I like how half the time the things you get from the inquiries don't match any of the actual information in the box. Ogun's muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Just like in Cyrus's quest, where mentioning that guy's dead daughter made him talk to me as well. I can actually inquire these people now? I couldn't do that earlier. What if I could duel them? That'd be awful. Oh, I never got this. Oh, right, because we came here later. I don't think I've actually done all the stuff here. Because we came here on a different stream before we ventured out to all the different towns. So I talked to this lady. Maybe I was just too low level to do these things before. Yeah, I definitely talked to these guys because I got his quest. Must just because I was too low level to inquire some of them before. Here, let me sneak into your room at night. Melissa, damn it, how do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? Told me you lost your dear wife. She was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations, I just wanted to help someone. Anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But
it wasn't to be. One day in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. So I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be. It was a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life. I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. Mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alfyn? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogun is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter.
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere.
Oh, did he hide that letter in the bag when he gave it to me?
I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
Aw. They're so cute. Good friends.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do. And gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Zeph? I'll show everyone what I believe in.
What a good boy.
Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
See, Alfyn's stories are so wholesome. Like, this is so much better than Primrose's already.
Well, I'll be damned.
You're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess we could put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You'd think after all these years you could just say it to my face. Well, sounds like you got yourself a good friend. Huh, you got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever? No matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you? Yep, because if he did betray me, it'd be because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleep weed, with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folk make mistakes sometimes, no point in throwing away a whole friendship over that. Therian be like, I don't know about that, my friend kinda kicked me off a cliff and sentenced me to die, so... Huh, you're a bigger man than I gave you credit for. Alright, before I forget, I need to stock up on herbs. I hope they sell the silence herb here. Oh, thank goodness. It's actually pretty cheap, too. Oh, I could buy 98 of these? Well, I don't need that many. Let's do 19 so I have 20. Although I doubt I'll ever find another boss that forces me to have a million of these things. See, at least with sleeping and unconscious, when I get hit, I wake up. Here, I snuck into your room again.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Disturbing your sleep.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
Lie down before I knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. The heck if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't never seen the like of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alfyn,
say, Alf, you remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon. Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches.
I can't believe it, but...
No, it couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. Same cure that saved my life. Think, Alfyn, think. How did he make the medicine? Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
Damn it all, it must be in here somewhere. Think.
Great!
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. Then I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir? And from ingredients that I may never see again. To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. But what was in the potion? Oh, I get to play as little Alf! Look at me! Look at me go! Oh my gosh! Can I pickpocket you? I don't have Therian with me, I guess. Oh.
Oh?
I thought I had to inquire him, so I talked to him first, but does either one work, I guess? Come now, Alfyn, what did I just tell you? Rest is the best medicine, you know. Kinda neat using path actions like this. Now it's back to bed with you. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh, I don't do the little spinny thing. A traveling theory. At least, I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick. Like me. Shucks, I hope I could do that too someday. Wait, this guy's 24? He looks like a grandpa. Maybe it's because the flashback, like, the sepia tone makes his hair look white, and he has a beard. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? Huh, you weren't jesting when you said you want to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. That's gonna be the next boss you're gonna fight. They terrorize the skies above the forest of Rube, not far from Orwell. What a coincidence. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. So it only takes that singular ingredient, it doesn't really matter what else you brew with it? I mean, there must be some go-to apothecary general brew and you just mix in your extra ingredient, I guess. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rube ain't just outside town. You've saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. Alright, I also need to change Therian's skills. I equipped Snatch hoping to get extra items from those marionettes, but they had only had a 5% chance. What did I have here before? Oh, second serving. Should I give him second serving? I feel like that's not actually... I mean, it's useful, but maybe I should just give him inner strength, like a... or not inner strength. Summon strength, just a straight up attack boost. Because the only reason why I don't like second serving is like sometimes you get an extra hit and it's nice to break something, but sometimes you don't you want to save the break. Wait, do I have evasive actions? I need that too. Okay, good. Or evasive maneuvers. Okay, here we go. I sure hope Ogun's disease isn't contagious, because then, if I cure it and only have one feather, and then I catch it, then what do we do?
What's the big idea?
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame
This is so long since I've done just a normal fight with an enemy and heard the battle music because of Primrose's story taking so long at the end there.
Bring it on! This calls for courage!
What are you weak against?
Let's do this! Fire!
What the? Bring it on! Level slash!
Arrows? Okay.
My turn now.
Like, logic would say that flying things are weak against arrows, but that's not always the case in this game.
Let's do this!
Money.
Want a tango, huh?
The little birds still with their,
Do this!
like, eggshells on them.
What's the big idea?
Out of my way.
You must all be weak to arrows, right? Well, apparently your eggshells protect you from arrows, I guess.
Bring it on! Level slash!
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. My turn now.
Out of my way.
Well then.
Nice shot, Ophelia.
The flame guides us true.
There's a save point here. This must be the right way to go, so let's go here. Oh, there's the other save point.
Flame, protect us. Here I go. Lightning.
Here we go! Level slash!
Oh, come on.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth. What to do?
What are these birds weak to? I mean, I guess I could just
My turn now.
analyze them. How's my day? It was pretty good. It was busy though. Hope you're having a great evening or day. You know, why am I boosting?
Here we go!
I will not be defeated. Night Ode, bring your shade.
This caribou moose thing is weak to everything.
What to do? Hear the thunder roar.
My try this!
My turn now. Prepare that!
You're too.
Aw, come on, Alfyn. I was counting on you.
All right.
I appreciate it. Where's the nearest tavern?
Ooh, herb clarity, thank you. Could have used more of those. Just this entire section of the map just for one chest. Look at all these chests. How'd I get to that one? Did I go around?
I'll make this quick.
Let's do this!
You're all weak to lightning? That's nice.
Here goes nothing.
I'll do my best. Night Owl, bring your shade. Let's do this.
I appreciate it. Really.
Let's hear the thunder. Might. Night Owl, bring your shade. What to do? My turn now. A moonlight watch. I hope I grow more able.
Ooh, I think that's a good bow. Where am I? Oh. Oh, that's how you get there. A confusing looking forest. Not actually that confusing. Just looks confusing. Look at all the money Tress is finding on the floor. Well, I mean, in a real forest, you can walk everywhere. Like here, there's actually paths. In a real forest, you can just walk between the trees. That makes it even easier to get lost. In games, they have all these paths and areas that you can't walk.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
My turn now.
annoying these eagles are only weak to lance.
Out of my way.
Keep forgetting that Therian has lightning.
Here we go.
Please hit them.
1,000 spears!
My turn now! Hear the thunderstorm! My turn now. Night Owl, bring your shade! My turn! Hear the thunderstorm!
Out of my way. I appreciate it.
Bring it! Level slash!
Ha! Try again.
I think we got most of the chests, or we've gotten all the chests so far. I think it should be just a straight shot to the boss now, I think. Not as many detours. Oh, how'd I get there? There's a path. Let's go round. Can't step over this one rock. It's a long detour.
There is no choice.
What's this enemy?
My turn.
Here I go! Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth!
All right. Level slash!
My turn now!
My turn. I appreciate it.
I'll do my best!
Here we go.
Nice.
I'll do my best! Let your wounds be healed. I'll do my best!
Here we go.
Oh, come on, Alfyn. I was counting on you.
Oh no!
No, Tressa!
Oh no!
Ruined everything.
Well then. Here I go! Night Owl, bring your shade!
All right. All right. Ha!
Ha! Try again.
Okay, this goes here. Ooh, armor. Hey, how do I get... Where's the path that goes down? It must be here. This way, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, there has to be a hidden path down here. Leads south. No? How do I get to that treasure chest then?
You won't feel a thing.
Here I go! I will not be defeated.
Don't tell me it was like from another path that I...
All right.
From the previous map, and I need to go back all the way.
This calls for courage.
Try this!
Let's do this! Hear the thunder roar! Let's hear the thunder roar! I will not be defeated. Ah! Night Oak, bring your shade!
Here we go. Level slash.
Oh, wow, I actually killed the guy without breaking him.
Ha! Try again.
How do I get to this chest? Oh, is there a path this way? Oh. That other chest juked me. I thought it was the end of the road. Oh, you're new as well.
What to do?
My turn.
I will not be defeated.
Bring it on.
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
You too.
Here!
No, why am I boosting?
Cold, yeah?
Bring.
Might order! May the sacred flame shine forth! The flame guides us true!
Am I there yet? Okay, just in case I am. I don't need saving. Oh no, I don't have evil word on anyways. Aha, yeah, this is definitely the end. I don't need to top up with plums. Bring it on, big bird. Ooh, you are a big bird. You're like a griffin. Egads, but you're a big one. I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. I hope we don't actually kill it. I think we just take a feather and let it live, because
My turn now!
technically it's just doing its nature job. Nature job, what am I saying? Just being a natural animal.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
Oh, come on.
Here goes nothing. I got just what you need. Bring it on.
What to do? Fire!
Here we
You
go.
think with 5 weaknesses I would have hit something.
My turn.
Oh, come on. Bow's not the one that you're still
My turn now.
got.
Here we go.
I try. Oh no, you're weak to bow. You're not weak to lance because of that placement. There we go. Ow!
My turn.
Okay, she's just poison. Poison's fine. There's really nothing else I can do. I could break you. Okay, I was gonna say, should I leg trap him or should I shackle him? But I think I'll shackle him. Or corrosive, him, sorry, not
I
shackle
see.
him. Because he's gonna go into break anyways, there's no point in leg trapping him.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed. Oh no! Cold, yeah?
Oh, dang it. I wish Alfyn had his turn earlier next turn.
All right. I'll save my.
And I can still boost up.
Here goes nothing. I got just what you need.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Dang, I'm blinded. That's fine. Oh, I wish Alfyn had his turn. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Instead of Ophelia healing, I should have gotten her to Lion Dance Therian.
Slow down.
Hopefully she gets a bonus
All right.
turn.
Cool off.
Here I go!
Oh, I can still do it. I just have to hope Therian doesn't miss. I mean, I guess I could just... No, he has 4 BP. I can still do this.
I appreciate it. Really. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
If that missed, I would have been very mad. I am unloading on him. He hasn't even increased his shields yet. I hope you have a lot of HP, buddy.
Here we go. All right. I feel a storm coming.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, everyone got a bonus turn. That's so beautiful.
Cold, yeah? Bring about the miracle of healing!
Here goes nothing.
You have 2 turns left on your blind. It's worth curing now. I think I'll just do more damage. Probably did like a good 20k with that. Actually, no, more than 20k.
Idea.
Because Therian and Alfyn. Oh, everyone's blinded. I mean, blinded is much better than silence, so I'll take it. They're weak to ice. You must be weak to lightning. I tried wind. You might be darkness. Oh, dang it.
Bring it on!
I mean, blindness doesn't affect magic, I think, so I can still...
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Oh, Tressa's asleep. That's not good. I was hoping to hit you with lightning. Guess this will do.
Bring it on!
Oh, no. Dang it. Bye, Therian.
What's the big idea?
Alfyn's poison. You know what? I'll just heal through the poison.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
I can't shackle him when he's like this. Oh, that means I don't have Therian for the break either. Tressa's still asleep. How does she not woken up? How have you not woken up yet?
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Oh, you're back already.
What's the
Okay.
big
I thought I had
idea?
to wait till break to get you back. Okay. Let's start buffing up.
This is the light. Let's do this.
You have a good nap, Tressa?
Shucks! I'll save my strength.
Slow down.
Good thing the poison only stacks turns. It doesn't stack, like, how strong it is.
Cold yet?
I see.
You can. Let's get down to work! I feel a storm coming!
Prepare yourself! Oh, sacred light!
You can't. Cross strike!
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Oh no! Cold yet? Bring about the miracle of healing! Oh no! Cold yet?
I think I'm really kicking its butt. Can you stop giving me status ailments? Yeah, I'm not actually that hurt. Let's just...
Unroll my quote!
Hey, Lark, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by.
Oh
Yes, it's a bird. Yes, just what you want. It's a bird. Wait, he's weak to arrows. I should take advantage of that. Except I'm blinded. Does blinded affect my skills? Let's see how well this does. Yes, okay, just perfect. One shield left. Let's power up.
I'll save my strength.
Patience, please. Yes.
Bring about the miracle of healing!
You bet Alfyn can't buff up someone else's attack.
Shucks!
Guess I'll just rehab. But Therian needs
I got just what you need.
blindness off of him.
Out of my way.
Leg trap. Actually, no. Do I would leg trap him first? No. No. Corrode him first.
I see.
He's giving me a lot of status ailments, but they're not like annoying status ailments. Not like the last boss, who was literally the worst thing in the game so far.
Shucks.
Oh, I don't have enough BP to. Oh, I should have had Tressa donate her BP to Alfyn, because he doesn't have enough to do his super attack. Unless I have patience. Oh, thank goodness. Donate a BP to Alfyn.
For you.
Yes. I'm gonna risk not healing. No, I should have. Oh, I'm so dumb. No, I should have. Lion Dance Therian. Oh well. Oh, I still have a chance. Oh, but now I have all this SP. I think this is more worth it. Yeah, that's pretty worth it.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Okay, that hit pretty close to caps. We're good.
I feel a storm coming.
Oh, you're dead. That wasn't so bad.
Ha, try again.
Maybe I'm just getting better at the game. Would suck if he flew away without giving me a feather. This pinion of yours is gonna save a man's life.
Alright.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. I'm ramming this down your throat whether you want me or not.
It's me, Alfyn.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Oops, sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
You're gonna tell me the name of the guy who saved me? Is it the name of the guy who had Tressa's diary, please?
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
I still can't believe that guy was only 24, because he looked like an old man. Again, it's probably the sepia tone on his hair.
Ogun, look at your hands. Just 2, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives.
Is this actually one of the buildings in the game? It must be. I bet that when I finish Alfyn's chapter, Ogun goes back home and I can actually meet him in his house. I must have been to this room before.
Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying.
I also find it so hard to believe that this dude, I mean, obviously it's been 10 years, so he's like 34 now, but like, he's been going around helping people and he has such wise words of wisdom and he's so knowledgeable at apothecary, but he's only 24. I find that so hard to believe. Wait, no,
there are plenty
maybe more than
of
10 years.
lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Because I guess Alfyn was a kid. I don't know if it was 10 years ago. It could have been like 15 years ago. Because Alfyn's like in his 20s. Either way, but this guy at the time was only 24 and he's very wise. I don't buy it. That's the most unbelievable thing yet.
Why? Why are you helping me?
Also, I guess Ogun hasn't aged at all.
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Those were his words to me.
Yeah, I guess without med school in this universe, you could be any age. You could be an apothecary, I guess.
It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks.
Gadzooks.
Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
Is your heart okay?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks.
Even as a kid, he said shucks. That's so cute.
I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Oh, now we're not voicing things. Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. I knew it! It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I had ever seen. What if he said that when he cured Alfyn, he said that he was saving the potion for someone else, but then he used it on him. What if that was for his wife? That would be awful. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years.
But
it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. Oh no, what if he brewed the potion for his wife, and then his wife died, so he had no one to use it on, and then he ends up using it on Alfyn. And that's what he meant. Aw, man. He told me the story of a bright young boy, to whom he eventually gave... Oh, he did! I did predicted it! I'm so good at writing, guys. Hire me to change the ending of Primrose's story. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. Like, it'd be sadder if it was the reverse, where he gave it to Alfyn, and then as a result he couldn't save his wife, but if his wife already passed and then he gave the potion to Alfyn, that's less sad. It's still sad, but it would have been more sad if it was the other way around. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. I guess he left half a journal on a merchant ship somewhere. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. Oh, he's dead. So he's gone. Tressa, I guess you're gonna have to tell that diarist that he'll never be able to give him another notebook. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Ram didn't choose his patience. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man. And I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Aw, Alfyn. Takes one to know one, old man. Aw, they're getting along now.
Thanks for everything.
Wait. It looks like he's standing in front of a grave. It makes it look like Ogun died. Did Ogun die? No, he didn't. I'm pretty sure he's an NPC you can interact with afterwards. There's no way that's Ogun's. Why is he standing in front of a grave and saying, thanks for everything? Did he make a makeshift grave for Graham? Is that what he did? Oh, there you are, Ogun. You really worried me there for a second.
Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end.
Made of the finest ogre eagle feathers.
You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
That's pretty much like saying thank you in an Ogun sort of way, so I'll take it.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute.
What if it turns out Graham's not dead? Then this would feel silly. He must be dead, though.
Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Isn't this also... I just gotta say this, because I don't think we're gonna come back to Orwell after this cutscene, but there was a guy standing right on this cliff with the side quest of, like, he was about to jump off the cliff and he told me to leave him alone. Now the guy's gonna be standing next to a grave and getting ready to jump off the cliff. That is very unfortunate.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help.
Yeah. In fact, there's 7 of us.
What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You helped me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
Wait, why are you going into the forest, man? Why'd you go into the forest? There's a dead end there, you know? Dead end with an angry bird. It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. Wait, that's the end of that narration? It sounded like there was supposed to be more. Did I return home? Aw. Good boy, Alfyn. That was a good quest. Alfyn's quests have always been good. I didn't expect much from him at the very beginning of the game because his quests felt very mundane compared to everyone else's, but I think he had like some of the best development next to like Therian. That was good. Unlike Primrose's, which again I won't talk about I'll talk about it again, but I won't like rant about it again since we did so much of that today, but I was expecting so much more from hers. Wait, can I? Oh wait, this is Zeph's house. He's not blocking the door anymore. That means I don't have to duel him to get inside anymore. I didn't finish pickpocketing you. I can steal a letter from him that says confidential. Oh, I bet I have to pickpocket the letter off him and give it to his sister. I'm gonna save that quest for the side quest stream though, because I'll steal it now just so I have it. But I'm not gonna do like the post-game quest until after, and I'm pretty sure this is a post-game quest. What does he say? Mercedes. Oh, interesting. That's the librarian from Cyrus's town. Ahem, excuse me, can I help you? Oh, I bet I have to give the letter to her. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll pick up this quest. I'll pick up the quest after we finish Therian and Hunnit's chapter 4s. Yeah, we're gonna do a side quest stream where I just do the important side quests that are either relevant to the story or give you good items. There's still far too many to do in the whole game. I want to see if that guy's still there next to the grave. I mean, he will be. I just want to see how silly it looks. I mean, not to joke about these sort of things. You know what I mean. Look, there's a grave right here, and then there's this guy. Don't come near me, I mean it. I was cheating a trade and left without a copper to my name, so now I'm fain to throw myself off this cliff. I'm not fit to call myself a merchant, it's all over. Unless some golden opportunity falls into my lap, that is. I said don't come near me. Actually, I need to heal. Also, now that we finished Alfyn's quest line, that means Vanessa is free, I think. She's somewhere in the world, I can't remember where, but you can, like, pickpocket, like, one of the best weapons from her, I think? It's either a weapon or an armor, I don't remember. Aw. It'd be nice if, like, when you came back to the person's hometown, when you beat Chapter 4, that, it just continues to play their theme song. Like, it was playing Alfyn's theme song last time when we were here, like, 5 minutes ago. And now it's not anymore. That's a shame. Vanessa just walking around free? I'm not sure if you find her, like, in a jail. Either that, or you find her, like, in her lair. I don't remember. I'm sure if you talk to her, she'll say something that explains how she got there, but... yeah. Okay, this stream was a very interesting one, wasn't it? Primrose's Chapter 4 was so weird. We didn't get any, like... I was excited for it, because I was hoping to get more information about the Obsidians from her quest, because that's kind of the main point of her quest, is backstory about the Obsidians who seem involved in the other quests, but we didn't. And on top of that, it was just weird. And that boss fight was weird. And everything about it was just so weird. And then the ending was just so unsatisfactory. But hey, Alfyn's made up for it. That was good. I like Alfyn's development there. It's kind of different because he didn't have like a human antagonist, I guess. It was more like his inner turmoil, and then the ogre eagle was the boss. So that's an interesting take on it. These Chapter 4 bosses seem very Like, the Chapter 3 bosses, there was variation in their difficulties, and especially since Miguel was level 32, but then he was harder than the level 38 and the 40 bosses. But all the Chapter 4 bosses are level 45, so I kind of expected them all to be about the same, but they're drastically different. Like, I know after the first stream, after we beat Matthias and Lucia, after that I did train a little bit, and I also geared up, so that definitely makes a difference, and I think that's why this stream and yesterday's stream were easier, but even, like, mechanics-wise, the bosses were easier. So, like, did I just end up starting off with the hardest one or something like that? I thought they would all at least be comparable. Like, Primrose's was... It wasn't hard, it was just freaking long and annoying. Which I guess in and of itself is a difficulty if you want to think about it. The Ogre Eagle wasn't that bad, just because he puts a lot of status ailments on you, like poison and defense down and blind, but like that's, I guess, in and of itself a mechanic. And Lucia had a lot of shields, and then Esmeralda had her own. Apparently, I looked it up afterwards, Esmeralda has a bunch of mechanics that we didn't even see because we killed her too fast. And, yeah, Werner's wasn't that bad either, actually. Werner's sounded like he'd be really bad going up to it, like the way they built him up as an antagonist, but it wasn't so bad. I guess we'll see what Therian and Hunnet have left for us. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that we're going to be facing Darius and Red Eye, I think. So I guess we'll see. We have one more stream to go to finish the last of the Chapter 4s, and then after that it'll be a little bit of a break as Fire Emblem comes out, and then we'll come back to Octopath and do the side quests, the optional dungeons, the optional jobs, and all that. Yeah, and it is interesting, the variation between the stakes, between all the character stories, and also like, because they're all final bosses, right, for the Chapter 4s, but like, one of them drank or used a magic spell to make themselves a magical monstrosity that was super powerful, on par with, apparently, frickin' Theater Geek and a random eagle. So, again, it's kind of funny to see, but, yeah. I'm still really enjoying this game, and I think I'm definitely getting better at it. I think I'm getting better at, like, maximizing my damage during break, like, making sure that I debuff the heck out of the boss, then go into break, then unleash onto them, is working really well now, as opposed to before where, like, I just break them, then I debuff them, then I, like, do 1 or 2 hits, or I split my hits among my BP between 2 turns. So I think that makes a huge difference, and plus, of course, my gear and stuff, but I'm excited to see what the post-game is like, because again, the final dungeon and the final boss look really, really nasty. Like, I was looking up more of their information and strats, and like, they have such high HP values, and the fact, apparently you can't save between them either. Like, you have to do the gauntlet and then the final boss, 2 phases, all in one shot, apparently, so that will be a whole stream of its own, and hopefully it is contained within one stream, because if I keep dying, then it's going to be spread across multiple streams, so we'll see. I'm excited for the challenge. Like, a lot of people were saying that you can't... they recommend level, like, 60 to 70, but once you get past level 70, the stat gains you get from levels is so minimal, it's all about, like, your gear plus your strats at that point, which is... I think it's really cool because it kind of sucks to just out-gear something that should be a challenge, when instead it's like a challenge because of your strats. So, again, I'm really enjoying this game. I still think Primrose's Chapter 4 is kind of the low points for me personally, not only in fight, but also just in narrative, but everything else has been good. So yeah, let's save again. And let's check out Twitch and see who we can raid at this hour. Oh, perfect. Jago's streaming Pokemon, and he is a Pokemon master, so let's go learn from him. I heard that there's, like, the next big Pokemon raid in Scarlet and Violet is going to be Poison Greninja or something like that. Not that I play the game, but I was like, ooh, that's exciting. Let me watch you fight that, Drago. I don't know when it comes out, though. I don't know anything about the new Pokemon games. Thank you so much for coming, guys, and I really appreciate it. Stick around for a raid, and tomorrow we will finish up the rest of the Chapter 4s for this game, and then we'll be, quote-unquote, done with it until later, which we will pick up again. Hopefully we have enough time for it. After that, I'm gonna try to squeeze in another Umaneko stream, or maybe 2 this week, because we missed it on Saturday. So if you're looking out for that, that will be coming. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks, Psycho Reaper, Lord Demper, Jimmy Yuma-chan, Q Bunny. Nice hanging out with you guys. All right, stick around for a raid, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.